Hey, thanks so much for tuning in again. In this video, we're going to cover how to make edits to an existing website page on your WordPress installation. So without further ado, I'm going to use this navigation menu on the left-hand side here. I'm going to move myself slightly over, and I'm going to click on Pages. So from the very top, Dashboard, Posts, Media, Pages. Whether you hover over it and click on All Pages, or you just click on Pages, it's going to take you to the exact same section. This section here, on your own website, you might have less pages or more pages. On this particular staging site, there's more pages. The page that we want to update is the About page. You're going to notice there are two different kinds of pages here. There are pages built with the classic editor. There's also pages built with Elementor. And you're going to notice this kind of demarcation, or these like this kind of website by identifying what kind of builder is installed on it. So for instance, the contact page, the old page doesn't have Elementor installed on it. It's using a classic editor mode. The new page, the new About Us page, it says Elementor. So this is going to be the page that we're going to be editing. There's two ways to access this. The first way is you can just hover your mouse over it and click on Edit with Elementor. That's one way to get into it. The second way is you can just left click on About Us. It'll take you to like a pre-About Us screen where it'll show you the classic mode where your website was built. And the next step is you're just going to click on Edit with Elementor. So without further ado and wasting more time, I'm just going to click Edit with Elementor, and I'll see you on the next screen, okay? Okay, welcome back to the About Us page. So after a brief period, about 10 seconds, your web page should have loaded now with all these WYSIWYG. Like the WYSIWYG is a what you see is what you get editor. And you can do what I can do. You can tell that your page was probably designed using this kind of tool where you can click on these pencil icons, you can move images, you can actually edit words like this, about me. You know, I can easily edit the website just like I'm doing now, about us, about me, stuff like that. This is probably the best tool for anyone who's new to website design, because once you have a really great functional design, you can go in here and maintain the website on your own. In fact, you can even copy and duplicate these pages and create your own. You can just insert the content in the way that you want it to be in. You might notice that some content like this is grayed out. This is because the designers here created this content to be for other kinds of tools, for other types of devices, smartphones or tablets. And so if I click on the Advanced tab here, let me just show you. I'm going to click on Advanced tab and click on Responsive Mode. You'll notice that, look, it's hidden on desktop, it's hidden on tablet. This is only going to be shown on a mobile phone. And so the designers at MKWay will actually do this so that it loads faster on a smartphone, but customers will never see this on their actual screens, especially if they load it on a desktop computer or on a tablet. So for that reason, when you look at the backend here, you'll notice there's these grayed out versions, which is for that reason, and also these real life versions like this. You'll also notice this kind of dummy code. This is a staging website. This website is not ready. You are getting an early preview of the MikeKwall.com website that will be launching in 2022. So I would love to hear your comments if you have any about it, but there's going to be a lot of stuff here that's going to be changing all the time dynamically. So what do we want to change? Maybe if we don't want fast facts, there's some fast facts in here which we could add. I'm not sure what we're going to add in here yet, but I'm sure there's content that's coming up. But for the purpose of this video, I wanted to show you how easy it is to change all these other additional components and how to add new stuff. So for instance, if I wanted to change, let me tell you everything you want to know. I can either left click on this, and on the left-hand side, you'll notice that right here, I'm going to move above it. I know these two pictures look identical, right? Exactly. Maybe I'll move myself down here. But the point is that right here on the left-hand side, it shows you the title. So again, I can remove all these words in here, or I can add them back in. It allows you to do and use the what you see is what you get editor to make changes on your website. If I wanted to change these links here, so there's a bunch of links here which go to other places. Here's a link, take me to take my courses, or what to expect. I can actually have links in here, which is what you can expect here. It'll take you down the screen to the blog or to the YouTube channel, which will pop out. So I can make changes to these stuff. I can make changes to the buttons here, the colors, and this is how you can operate your own website as well. You can do anything I can do, right? So for instance, I'm going to click on YouTube channel, and I'm going to click on this pencil icon, and I'm going to click on content. I'm going to click on style up here at the very top left-hand side. Click on style. See the color? If we don't like this color and we want to make it, I don't know, purple, right? Let's make it purple. right? If I don't want this section in here, let's delete all this stuff. Like let's say I don't want any of this. Let's say I get rid of this. I deleted it. That's it. I don't want it. It sucks, right? And let's see in here, we're going to type in, let's say, get to know me. You know, check me out on social media, right? I'm just typing this in like this. Like this is all code in the background. So if I look at this back here, if I look at the code, there's probably going to be a lot of code in the background. This is all visual to you. So anyone can do this. You can get a teenager to do this, to just log into the website and make changes. Now, what happens if you screw up and you need to make some updates, maybe kind of roll back? Well, guess what? ElementorPro is built in for that. So if you're editing a page and you accidentally deleted something or you're not happy with how it turned out, don't update it. But even if you do, check this out. So there's an area here on the bottom left-hand side of the screen, bottom left, called history. And it'll show you all the history that your page had before you even started editing. So as long as you don't leave the page, if you made a mistake, you can roll back, right? So I can roll back to this change here, and it'll pop it back in here. See, remember this purple button we made purple? I don't know, maybe I want it back to the greenish color, so I'm gonna click on that. I don't even need to find out where it did. Let's say I didn't want to do any of these changes or updates to my page. I can go back to the very beginning. It'll change it all back to how it was before. See how the YouTube channel button appeared again, normal. The fast facts is back here. It'll give me everything that I needed back. I'm not even going to save the page. That's it. And I have all the information I need again. And just like that, I can make any edits to any page without knowing any web development coding. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any more comments, questions, or concerns, reach out to your account manager, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.